Hello. I am Mini, and I have been gone for a while, yes. And this is the race that I'm gonna play for the day. It is a Jutsu Zerg. Sorry. And it is very swarmy, like, and it's a very interesting race, as I've played it several times, but it's decent, cool, interesting. But yeah, this is basically like zombies, playing as a zombie. Yeah, these things can hatch cocoons easily, so if you get a couple of these in each hatch tree, you're gonna do this thing I'm gonna do. Or build, I guess people would say. But yeah, this is actually somewhat of a good time to tell you this, but me and my friend is going to play, me and my friend are already doing this, but we are playing Dungeons and Dragons Star Wars Edition. If you haven't heard, it's basically a story game in a sense, if that's what you want to call it, at least. And it is a very interesting thing to play. And it's very fun. If you don't know what it is, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is getting these huts for a later thing, and they cost to play, which is a cool, interesting thing. And these are upgrades you could get from this overtaken, contain, whatever it's called. I can't read. And what we're gonna get is this one. Yeah, this is when a unit dies. Creep will spawn on top of it.
Mutation complete.
Yeah, that's it. And then the next one, we'll be getting this one. A unit will spawn a thing on death. It's basically like a broodling. The rest are from all units do everything faster on creep and whatever this is. So, but they're timed, so yeah, and that right there
Unacceptable command.
is very important. Because this allows me to do that, Walking Dead, blah blah blah. Or these huts allow me to do something like that, right? It generates one of these guys every 15 seconds, so I could bring them out in here. As you would see, so far nothing has been made because it's already being done. But the more I get, there's like supply things, blah blah. This is the upgrade. And as you can see, they're going over here. You know what's cool about this race is that I could just like, and that's like 10 right there. Right, so I could like make a base here. And I can only make one of them, considering that I could spawn these guys every so often. But the more I activate this ability, the more Walking Dead I could get. And see these guys? These have been created by this guy right here. And I'm gonna make these guys right here that explodes naturally. And the more of these, the more available Walking Dead I could create, which can take the form of any of these guys, which I need to constantly so that I could get more. So this person can go over here to make the process faster. So that was it. I'm pretty sure around this time the next ability is up. Right. So I need this
More
for
tech, more
extra
options. Mutation
power. And
complete.
the next one is going to be this one. They're all important thing. You could read, possibly you can read that, but there's a lot of information for these upgrades. And I plan on making overwhelm the enemy, because that's what you do. And this guy, and I'm gonna bring one of the Quans. They're over here. And I come back because this thing is important. Actually, so. But yeah, this is actually. Oh, there I got attack soon. I have no real way of defending myself. How unfortunate. Yeah, they're gonna speed like that, huh? Oh no.
Mutation
So
complete.
this allows something, I don't remember what it allows. What are they doing? But yeah, this is like I said. If you want to play this race, then it's better to attack the enemy really early. So that way they don't like get a certain build. You know, there's a couple things you could do.
Oh no, we're running out of minerals.
Get one of these guys. For one, you could. There's mech units and flying units, like
You're out of
usual.
supply. Make more overlords.
Another thing you could do, I don't really know for sure. However, you could also stop your enemy from building once they die. Like, see, I could do that. Like, stop them from building much, so that way I can see like that. Unless they get a detector,
You are fighting
they probably do.
opponent. Solid job
I
mining those
could.
minerals,
Can't
but now
really do
they're gone.
anything. I'm gonna do
Mineral
that
field
anyways, 'cause why
depleted.
not? It's kind of important for certain things. Alright, guys. Pretty much doing this is quite difficult. So as you can see at the very bottom of the description, I used it 7 times already. I'm gonna bring these guys outside. Now around this time I could have another but I don't want that because that's not the thing I want. This is like basically all the other things, but this is what I want. And you could read all that, pause it, but this allows all these infested huts and infested tumors to spawn units. So, or maybe that's the next one. It's probably the next one. Yeah, this one allows tumors to spawn. So, yeah, it's just good to have several of these going around your base. Hatching all these cocoons. I prefer doing a patrol so that they get from by eating. As you saw earlier,
You're in need of more
there's
overlords.
a tech lab. Now, for right now, I don't really need that. Structure armor might be good. So, and what is good right here is to do this. Oh, that is a thing that happens sometimes. Another cool thing about these guys is they can speed up production.
Hey, psst. Your
So
forces
I'm
are
gonna do a
under
flyer
attack.
bat there, that there. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to keep doing this as much as possible, so that way
Careful now, their units are
good.
fighting
But
yours.
I'm not too worried about my income right now. I mean, I know I shouldn't really be saying that,
Spawn more overlords.
but it's true. I'm not really too worried. Now I'm gonna get infested army because I want that. That helps me too. Allows me to.
Pay attention to your army. It's
You
under
know what I need
attack.
for that?
More tech, more options. Mutation complete.
Ah, that thing.
are
It
fighting
the
your
upgrade.
opponent.
See, they're having trouble right now. It allows me to. And they're running out of energy.
Your units are taking damage.
There we go, a lot of smoke rings going around and stuff, but that's fine. It's all good.
Pay attention to your army. It's under attack.
Yeah, it allows me to. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, it allows me to get an upgrade that I need or want, so you guys can have unlimited amount of range. And about time I use this.
Wow!
As you can see, there's gonna be a lot more stuff, and
Hey, psst.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
it's a good idea to spread
Yeah, you're
creep
gonna
their
have to
way.
put that building on creep.
What are they doing over here?
Careful now, their units are fighting yours.
There's nothing over there.
This mineral field, it's mined out.
I'm so confused right now. Oh yeah. That's a lot of spawn queens, I gotta say. They're getting the energy back.
Careful now, their units are fighting yours.
Another waves. Yay. Oh.
This mineral field, it's
Back to
mined
the
out.
D&D, sorry about that.
Mineral field depleted.
What I could
Pay
do
attention
is
to your
I
army.
have
It's
a
under
VR
attack.
headset.
Oh no,
Yikes.
we're running out of minerals.
So
You are fighting your opponent.
that means I could do some VR stuff, right? I could talk about my D&D adventures
No, not possible.
if with either
Your
like
units are
on
taking
certain
damage.
games, so to commentate, you know, like say on my
Solid Joe
weird,
those
funny
minerals,
adventures,
but now
you
they're
know.
gone.
Oh, where's my sword queens?
Hey, psst. Your forces are under attack. You are fighting your opponent.
But then that's why. I guess I didn't.
Careful now. Their units are fighting more
Where's sword
overlords.
queens? I did.
Your
I
units
did,
are
I
taking
did.
damage.
So since this speeds up the process, they'll have more time to attack, right?
Vespian Geyser is
Yeah, that's almost us. I have to
Your
get that
forces
upgrade,
are
which is
under
going to be
attack.
very useful.
Mineral field depleted.
And oh yeah, these guys. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I'm just
we're
gonna
running out of
end up
minerals.
just overwhelming them. Getting another
Pay
thing, you
attention
know.
to your army. It's under attack.
Yeah, that's it. But
You are fighting your opponent. This mineral field, it's mined out.
Yeah, so-
Pay attention to your army. It's under attack.
yeah, this is pretty much game over in 15 minutes. But here are some options if you would like to listen to them. One I could do is I could do this, but I would just talk, which probably won't be that fun. I could also do Blades and Sorcery, which is
Your
basically
units are taking damage.
a bloody game.
Careful now. Their units are fighting yours.
I could also play, or I could also do Minecraft. Play a game, and play Minecraft.
Hey,
It would probably encourage me to play more Minecraft. But also, what I could do is
you cannot build that.
make a series for Minecraft, if you guys would like. You know, and
Wow, look at that
all these
mutated
different
structure.
things. I'm gonna send SCPs to them.
Hey,
These
your forces are under attack.
games. No, I want to keep talking. But what I also can do
Oh no,
is
we're running out of minerals.
like I also have a game called The Archive. If you haven't heard, it's a social game, as I should put it. Not really a very good example of it, but yeah, this is a thing I could do for this series. But anyways, I can also
This
do
mineral field is mined out.
other games. I don't know. If there's a game, if you want to suggest a game that I could do, as long as I have it, I could potentially do that as a game, hockey game, but yeah. There's not really much else for me to say, other than thank you for watching.